Homemade peach ice cream is just one of the great things about a festival taking place tomorrow in Pontotoc.
The Cherry Orchards Peach Festival starts at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning.
That's right, and we have a live interview this morning with Amanda Stark, the owner of Cherry Creek Orchards in Pontotoc.
Good morning, Ms. Stark. Thank you for joining us. So just starting off, why would you encourage folks to come out to the Cherry Creek Orchards Peach Festival tomorrow in Pontotoc?
Well, it's just going to be a fun day with lots of things for everybody to do. We've got close to 70 arts and craft vendors. We have about 12 food trucks and ice cream and cotton candy, that sort of thing. You get to take a tour through the orchard, so a lot of people are interested in seeing the orchard and kind of learning about what we do here. And it's just going to hopefully be a pretty day, and it's very pretty where we have the festival at in this chestnut grove right here in the front. So it's just going to be a good day, hopefully.
Yeah, that is a pretty setting behind you and seems very relaxing. Now, I've heard a lot about this peach ice cream, the homemade peach ice cream, so I've got to ask, how would you describe this delicacy?
It's almost like eating a very cold, fresh peach, to be honest.
All right. Well, I love peach stuff personally, peach drinks, so that sounds like something I would really enjoy personally. But what other activities are planned for this festival? You mentioned food vendors. What else?
Oh, there'll be music. So the music starts at 9, and it lasts all day until dark. And then we have a 4-mile run that starts at 8 o'clock in the morning. It goes through the orchard.
Ooh.
And a bucking bull that's coming. You can on and bouncy houses, that sort of thing.
Sounds like a lot of fun, and I was, it's going to be hot. It's already kind of warm outside right now, so I was talking to Bronson and Chelsea, and I was like, I don't know how these folks are going to do it, but at least it's not going to be the hottest part of the day. But we can see a little bit of it, the area behind you, but what makes Cherry Creek Orchard such an ideal setting to have this festival?
I really think that it just kind of has that little old-fashioned country feel, as the festival goes, because it is just, it's out, all outside, it's all grass, and it's underneath some really big shade trees, as you can see, and so it just kind of has that old-time feel.
And I got one more question. Does it cost at all for the public to attend?
We just have a $2 parking fee when you come in through the door, and that's about it. It doesn't matter how many people you have with you. You can bring a whole bus load.
Oh, nice. And I know that you're the owner of it. What is the history of Cherry Creek Orchard?
Oh, this orchard was planted in the 1980s, and it's switched hands a few times, and we're the ones who own it now, and hopefully we'll be the ones who own it for generations.
Well, Bronson, I've got to say, I'm like you. I love anything with peaches, and I already have a ton right now sitting on my dinner table. And I'll never forget, Amanda, I think you were there whenever we did a story on the peaches and just how it was a couple years ago with Taylor Smith at the time. And she came back to the studio with just this huge basket of peaches, and that made my day.
That sounds great. Well, before we say goodbye, Ms. Stark, anything else you want to tell us about the festival?
Not that I can think of, other than we'll have lots of peaches, so y'all come see us.
All right, well, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.